In recent years, Africa has been facing a serious challenge from lion invasions into residential areas. According to the latest reports, Tanzania province has recorded over 70 lion attacks in 2023, resulting in at least 45 human fatalities and hundreds of livestock killed. Solitary male lions, often older or injured individuals, are gradually losing their natural habitats and turning to hunting near residential zones. A fully grown lion can weigh up to 500 pounds with tremendous strength and extremely effective hunting capabilities. Economic damages are estimated at hundreds of thousands of dollars, not just in livestock value, but also in the psychological distress of local residents. How will local people defend against these attacks? Let's follow this video. In the wild expanses of Africa, the battle between humans and lions is uncompromising. Small communities learn to coexist with the king of animals through intelligence and courage. As dawn breaks, residents erect high electric fences, generating sufficient voltage to prevent fierce lion packs from attacking their farms. Additionally, wildlife conservation experts have launched wildlife control campaigns.
Okay, let's load up.
In these ecological management efforts, professionally trained hunters with special permits conduct lion population control when population density exceeds safe ecological thresholds.
Thank you. Allez, chauffe. Viens, viens. Allez, là, tu vas, tu? Если перебилось потом квад. Мака. Переключить. Хватит, сидишь.
Где? Прилёт сюда?
Hunting proceeds with extreme caution and detailed planning. Experienced hunters move very carefully and precisely across vast grasslands, using specialized vehicles with camouflage coverage. They carry GPS tracking devices, professional binoculars, and high-precision rifles.
Talking about getting water, and then walking right into the light.
Sorry.
Target identification occurs in multiple stages. Initially, experts use electronic equipment and track footprints to locate lion packs. Shooting distances typically range 100 to 250 yards, depending on terrain and specific conditions.
Shoot again. Shoot it. Done. Awesome.
Only elderly, weak lions, or those negatively impacting population
Yeah.
are selected for control. This is exclusively performed by professional conservationists. Unauthorized hunting is strictly prohibited. Local residents attempting unauthorized hunting face severe penalties: 5 to 10 years imprisonment and fines between $50,000 and $100,000.
Clear, good.
Hunter skills involve precise observation, accurate target identification, and near silent movement, leaving minimal trace.
Good shot, man.
Lion hunting is among the world's most dangerous activities, demanding absolute precision and professional courage. One incorrect shot could instantly transform the hunter into prey. Hunters must use powerful rifles with armor-piercing ammunition, precisely targeting critical areas like head or chest to quickly neutralize targets. Statistics reveal approximately 200 annual lion attacks on humans, with 10 to 15 ending fatally. Accidents typically occur when hunters fail to react quickly or miss their target. Adult male lions can weigh up to 600 pounds, possessing tremendous strength and lightning-fast attack speeds. For safety, hunting teams comprise 3 to 5 members, equipped with handguns, rifles, and modern communication devices. Lions can attack unexpectedly, requiring constant high alertness and continuous firing to neutralize threats. The ultimate goal of lion population control is maintaining ecological balance. By removing weak individuals negatively impacting ecosystems, lion populations are appropriately adjusted, minimizing human and interspecies conflicts.
Wow!
International conservation organizations report these control campaigns have reduced human-lion conflicts by approximately 30%, while maintaining wildlife population stability in Africa's critical conservation zones. Lion population control remains a heated debate among conservationists and ecological experts. Some argue it's necessary for ecological balance, while others consider it inhumane and potentially ecologically disruptive.
Safe.
Current optimal solutions include habitat management, reproductive control, and targeted conservation programs. Research indicates approximately 20,000 wild lions remain in Africa, with an alarmingly declining population. What are your thoughts on lion protection? How can we balance conservation needs with population management? Leave your comments below.
Thank you.
Can you believe it? Red foxes are waging a horrific war against farms in the U.S. Each year, over 63% of farms are attacked, with estimated losses of 2.4 million poultry. These predators sneak into chicken coops uninvited, leaving a trail of merciless victims. How can we protect farms from these red-furred invaders? Join us in exploring effective solutions between hunters and these aggressive foxes in this video. At a Montana family's home, Johnson was shocked when a fox attacked his wife in front of their house. She panicked, using her hands and feet to try driving away the fierce fox. Fortunately, Johnson rushed over just in time, and the fox fled. Red fox hunting in the United States is an activity performed by many farmers and professional hunters to control the species' population, especially in rural and suburban areas. Primary hunting regions concentrate in Midwestern and southern states like Iowa, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and Nebraska. Vast agricultural lands with flat terrain and open fields provide ideal environments for tracking and approaching prey. Farms, cornfields, soybean fields, and livestock areas typically serve as primary hunting grounds. Red fox hunting season typically runs from November through March, coinciding with winter when vegetation is sparse and tracking prey becomes easier. During these months, fox fur is thickest and most vibrant, and their activity increases due to the need to find food for surviving the cold winter.
With that break, you'd hope in the head, eh?
For daytime hunting, hunters use sophisticated techniques. They employ small caliber rifles like 223 Remington or 22 to 250 Remington, which offer high accuracy and appropriate power for fox size. Shooting skills require patience and precision, with ideal shooting distances between 50 to 100 yards.
Got him!
To lure foxes, hunters use prey calls, animal model decoys, or special scents to attract them. These techniques demand deep understanding of fox behavior and habits. Nighttime hunting involves different methods. Hunters use night vision equipment, high-powered spotlights, and thermal-scoped rifles. Hunting areas typically include wide fields, suburban regions, and areas near farms. Commonly used rifles include durable and effective models like R15 or specialized night hunting rifles.
Kill him. Do it. Hey, hey, hey! Mustang. Kill him. Get him. Hey, hey! Kill him. Do it. Come on, if you can. Do it. Do it.
According to hunter associations, hunting groups can take down 3 to 7 foxes per night, depending on weather conditions and local fox population density.
Kill him if you can. Kill him.
Aggressive fox packs not only destroy crops, but also endanger livestock, forcing farmers to seek control solutions. How can we find a balanced approach between ecological preservation and farmers' interests? What are your thoughts on implementing methods like electric fences, guard dogs, or non-harmful biological prevention to reduce human-fox conflicts? Share your comments below. Thanks, and see you in the next video.
Alright folks, that's the deal with invasive species in America. The government's taking action, allowing hunters to help control the population. What do you think about this approach? Got any other ideas on how to handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos on wildlife and nature. See you next time.
Hello everyone. Today we'll explore the world of apex predators, African lions. With strength capable of taking down prey 4 times their weight, they truly are the kings of the animal kingdom. But now, humans are becoming the new predators. The most dangerous hunt on the planet begins, where the line between life and death is razor thin. Subscribe to the channel now to follow this thrilling journey. Did you know that only 10% of lion cubs survive to adulthood? Let's explore the reasons behind this astonishing statistic. The sudden appearance of lions in residential areas is causing terror. Recently, a young woman was attacked by a ferocious lion as she was about to get into her car. In an instant, she was dragged away, leaving behind a heartbreaking scene. Statistics show that there are about 100 lion attacks on humans each year, with a fatality rate of up to 30%. The situation is becoming increasingly tense, forcing humans to implement more stringent control measures. While lion hunting is banned in most parts of the world, some African countries allow this activity for population control purposes. However, this is not a job for the faint-hearted. Only experienced and brave hunters dare to face the king of beasts.
Whoa!
Lion hunting requires skill and thorough preparation. Hunters must know how to camouflage, move silently, and read tracks.
Whoa.
They typically use large caliber rifles, such as the .375H and H Magnum, capable of accurate shots at distances of 100 to 200 yards. However, the ideal range to take down a lion is under 50 yards, ensuring an accurate and effective shot. An adult male lion can weigh up to 500 pounds and measure 3 feet in length, making it a formidable opponent even with modern weapons. Usually, it takes at least 2 to 3 precise shots to vital areas like the heart, lungs, or neck to bring down a massive lion.
Do it again.
Fish rock.
However, in emergency situations, there have been cases where hunters had to fire 5 to 6 shots before the animal stopped attacking. According to data from conservation organizations, it's estimated that about 600 lions are legally hunted in Africa each year. This number sparks significant controversy between those who support hunting for population control and conservationists. Notably, Tanzania, the country with the largest lion population in Africa, accounts for nearly half of this number, with approximately 250 to 300 lions hunted annually. Despite being controversial, controlled lion hunting has brought significant revenue to local economies. A lion hunting trip can cost up to $50,000, not including other incidental expenses. It's estimated that the trophy hunting industry in Africa generates about $200 million in revenue annually, with lion hunting accounting for a significant portion. However, scientists warn that hunting can negatively impact the social structure of lion prides. When an adult lion is killed, it can lead to new males taking over the pride and killing cubs, reducing the overall population. While the debate on the effectiveness and ethics of lion hunting continues, many African countries are seeking a balance between wildlife conservation and economic development. They are experimenting with new management models that combine ecotourism, scientific research, and controlled hunting, aiming to ensure the long-term survival of lions in the wild.
Alright folks, that's the deal with invasive species in America. The government's taking action, allowing hunters to help control the population. What do you think about this approach? Got any other ideas on how to handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos on wildlife and nature. See you next time.
The United States is facing an alarming invasion of wild pigs. With over 6 million individuals spread across 35 states, they leave behind a $2.5 billion scar each year. Farmers watch in pain as their crops are devastated, while environmentalists worry about soil erosion and water pollution. Amid this situation, the sound of hunters' guns rings out as a ray of hope. Could hunting become a saving solution to curb this wild pig storm? In Florida, wild pig hunting is an important activity to control the population of this harmful species. Although it takes place year-round, hunting activity is especially lively in fall and winter when the weather is cooler and visibility is better. However, hunters need to be aware of regulations on hunting seasons in specific areas. To hunt wild pigs effectively, hunters need to be equipped with several important skills. The ability to track and read signs, such as footprints and rooting marks, is essential. Camouflage, concealment, and quiet movement skills help avoid detection. Hunters must also be proficient in using weapons. Patience and good observation skills also play a crucial role in successful hunting. A special hunting method is using boats to approach wild pigs in lakeside areas. Hunters usually start at dawn or dusk, when wild pigs often come out to forage. They move the boat quietly along the lakeshore, using binoculars to carefully observe and look for signs of wild pigs. When a target is detected, hunters approach silently, quickly assessing the distance and the best shooting angle. Maintaining balance on the boat while aiming requires intense concentration. They typically use rifles with scopes, aiming for the weak points of the wild pig to take it down quickly and humanely. After shooting the prey, hunters quickly approach to ensure the wild pig is completely dead. Wild pig hunting must comply with strict regulations to ensure safety and sustainability. Hunters need valid licenses and usually must complete a hunting safety course. Each state has its own regulations on hunting seasons, bag limits, and permitted hunting areas. The use of weapons and ammunition is also tightly controlled. Regarding age, many states allow hunting from 12 years old and up, but those under 16 often must be accompanied by an adult. Some areas even organize special hunting programs for youth to encourage their participation in wildlife management activities. Hunting wild pigs with dogs is a popular and effective method in the United States for controlling wild pig populations. This method combines the skills of the hunter with the special instincts of hunting dogs. Hunting dogs play a crucial role in this process. Their task is to find, chase, and hold wild pigs. Dog breeds commonly used include Catahoula Leopard, Black Muff Cur, and Pit Bull due to their keen sense of smell, endurance, and courage. The hunting process usually begins early in the morning or late in the evening. Hunters release dogs into areas suspected of having wild pigs. The hunting dogs use their sense of smell to search for traces, then chase and bark loudly to signal the hunters. When wild pigs are found, the hunting dogs surround and hold them. This is the most dangerous stage as wild pigs can become aggressive. The dogs must work as a team, with some distracting while others attack from behind. The hunter's job is to monitor and support the dogs. They listen to the barking to determine the location and status of the chase. When the dogs have successfully held a wild pig, hunters must quickly approach to end the hunt. In Texas, up to 1.5 million wild pigs fall to hunters' guns annually. Georgia witnesses 250,000 destructive pests taken down, while Florida records 100,000. Not to be outdone, Alabama contributes 70,000 victories to the overall statistics. However, given the strong reproductive capacity of wild pigs, experts still worry. Are these numbers enough to stem the rising tide of invasion?
Action stops.
Bow hunting wild pigs is a traditional and challenging method favored by many hunters in the United States. This method requires a delicate combination of skill, patience, and deep understanding of wild pig behavior. The hunting process begins with thorough research of the terrain and identifying areas where wild pigs frequently appear. Hunters often choose elevated positions such as trees or observation stands for a good view and to avoid detection. When a target is spotted, hunters quickly choose the best shooting angle. They aim for the weak points of the wild pig, such as the neck or heart area, to ensure a quick and humane kill. Silent and agile movement skills are key factors. Hunters must know how to sneak up on prey without being detected, requiring patience and the ability to read terrain. They also need to quickly change positions if necessary. Archery skills are crucial for success. Hunters must be proficient in drawing the bow, maintaining a steady hand, and releasing arrows smoothly. Choosing the right type of bow and arrows is also important. Typically high drawweight bows and sharp arrows to penetrate the thick hide of wild pigs. After a successful hit, hunters must track and pursue the wounded prey, requiring skills in reading signs and patience. Finally, they must process the wild pig carcass according to local regulations. Which hunting method do you prefer? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below the video. Thank you. Wild pig hunting in the U.S. is controversial regarding its humaneness. Supporters argue it's necessary to control populations, protect the environment, and agriculture. They emphasize using methods that minimize animal suffering. On the other hand, animal rights activists oppose it, claiming hunting causes unnecessary pain and that more humane alternatives exist. This debate continues, driving research into new control measures that balance effectiveness and ethics. Thank you for watching the video. Please share the video and subscribe to the channel for good luck.